Everybody, let's go. Oh yeah. After that hard operation, we're gonna have another operation because there's no break. We're still saving the world. A lot of people or civilians infected with guilt by that medical terrorists. Oh, shifting guilt. I need to use a bit of codes in this operation. I'm gonna use a bit of cheat codes on this episode, on this operation though. The next operation, which is the Triti, I don't need to use codes there. But in this one, I need to use codes. Sorry guys, but this game is actually not for... It's not catered for casual players actually. This game is not catered for casual players. If you're just playing Trauma Center for fun, I suggest you just play Trauma Center Second Opinion, or at least Under the Knife 2, because at least it's less bullshit, and because there are a few missions in this game that is just unfair. Even if you use cheats, it's still hard actually. If it's a treaty mission, even if you have cheats, you can still fail or take a very long time to finish it. Because you only have one healing touch, and since that treaty regenerates, so if you do it wrong, you can stay in that operating field forever. So here, what you need to do is will be needed to use the drain quite a bit of times as well. In second opinion, this is not hard. You just need to use the healing touch and remove the thorns and remove the triangles, and that's it. Even in the hard mode, Triti on second opinion is still easier. So yes, this is a code assisted run.
Let's begin.
So yeah, there's no way to fail anymore. But we might stay in the operating field for a long time if I mess up. So okay, let's start. So this is really a bad positioning of the triangles. It's gonna regenerate a bit, I think. So I'm gonna start here at the bottom, like how I always do it. Oh, first one is already turned into vapor. Okay, let's just oh man, let's just keep on removing the thorns. I think I'm doing this slow. I'm doing this fast enough. Because you really need to do it fast. If you don't do it fast, the thorns will regenerate and you have to do it again. Let's cut it. And I just said it. Okay, we failed. We already failed, yeah. That's already failure. Well, not really a failure of the operation. I haven't failed yet, but you have to wait for all the thorns to regenerate. But you won't mess up. Okay. See, this is why Triti is bullshit, and sometimes you can't help but use cheat codes on this operation. Oh, let's start again. Let's do it like how we did it. Let's keep removing the thorns. Other people, when I see them play with Triti, they remove the thorns, and after they remove all the thorns, they remove a bit of thorns from other parts of triangles in different locations, so that it decreases the chance of regeneration. But it still regenerate, but not much. You can see. Now the positioning of the triangles, it's still many, but this is not very hard anymore. Okay. What I do is I do it row by row. That's my technique when I do Triti, because at the top of the organ, at the walls, the Triti won't regenerate on the walls. It will only stay on that organ. If the direction of the regeneration is up and there's no more space above, the regeneration will not take effect, or it's just gonna regenerate below but not above. So that's what's good with, depending on the organ you're operating in. I think this one is this is the liver. I think it's liver or pancreas. I read it. See, there's no regeneration, so we did it right. Now you need to wait a bit for the thorns to regenerate. Okay. Now that it's all of them are back, we can start again. So let's start again. You need to put a bit of allowance. When you're gonna pull the triangles, you need to pull a few thorns above it so that there's a bit of allowance. There's a big space of triangles. Big space and distance of the thorns. Of the thorn to the triangle below. You see, there's still no regeneration, so I guess we're doing it right. So here's where you can fuck up. If you mess this up and you lose your healing touch and you mess it up, you have to restart the operation. So now, if you're confident enough, use the healing touch and also use the pause technique. Keep removing the thorns. Yes. Because when there are few triangles left, the regeneration speed of the thorns is faster. So actually in Triti, when there are more triangles, it's easier. When triangles are decreasing in number, it becomes more difficult. So now, let's just remove everything.
Doctor.
Without the cheats, I think it's gonna be too extreme. And we did it.
Doctor.
Nice. We did it right. So that's how we beat shifting guilt. It's not a piece of cake anymore. The difference in difficulty is really big from forbidden knowledge. Shifting guilt is really bullshit unfair. So yes, we did it. Operation successful. We used a bit of code, so ranking doesn't matter. Because we use cheat codes. You don't need to receive a rank. Okay, we're done. Please help save that patient. Well, I hope so, Leslie. Because, people are suffering. A lot of people are suffering. And I think what makes it suck is only Dr. Styles can operate on the advanced skill, while the other doctors can only take care of Kairiaki and the easier guilds. Okay, we'll just continue this next time. We'll face a Tartarti and beat it. Thanks for watching. This is Charles Knight. Commentaries.